Welcome to the ANA demonstration video for the Objective Progress Report. In this video, we will explore how to find your objective work plan that is on file with ANA and how to fill out the Objective Progress Report, which is due semi-annually. First, you need to log into Grant Solutions, www.grantsolutions.gov. When you log into Grant Solutions, you will come to what's called the index card view of your grant. In other training videos, we have discussed how to navigate Grant Solutions. In this video, we will just discuss how to find your objective work plan and how to fill out your objective progress report. To see the work plan that you have on file with ANA, click the Objective Work Plan hyperlink here. This link will navigate you to your objective work plan that you have on file with ANA. In your work plan, you will see your project title, your project goal, the year of your objective and the objective number, the objective statement, the problem statement from your application, results expected and benefits expected, and if you scroll down, you will see the activities. These activities will translate directly over to your objective progress report. The objective work plan is a read-only hyperlink, and you cannot make changes to it. To get out of the objective work plan link, go to the bottom and click Close. This will take you back to the index card view of your grant. To fill out the Objective Progress Report, please go to the Objective Progress Report link here and click. Here, you will see the options for semi-annual reports and annual reports. The semi-annual reports are due on January 30th for language grantees and April 30th for non-language grantees. The annual report is due on August 30th for language grantees and October 30th for all other grantees. When filling out the Objective Progress Report, it's important to go to the bottommost hyperlink to enter the report. To start the report, go to Enter Online. This will bring you to the front page of the Objective Progress Report. To find the instructions on how to fill out the report, click Instructions. Please take note of this drop-down box right here. This is what's called the navigation bar. You can jump to different sections of the report by going up to the navigation bar and using the drop-down box. For the first page, a lot of your information will pre-populate, such as name, grant number, DUNS number, EIN number. To ensure that we have the most current information up to date, please verify the budget period, the reporting period end date, what quarters you will be reporting on, and then you also want to type the name of the authorized certifying official. And then please ensure that your name is prepared by the Report Prepared data field, your email address, and contact phone number. Once you have done that, it is very important to go down to the bottom and click Save. you will see a green box pop up stating saved successfully if your information has been saved. Now that we're done with the front page, please go to the next page down, which would be the Objective Work Plan update. There is a prompt that comes up when you switch pages just to ensure that you have clicked Save at the bottom. If you are sure that you've clicked Save, click OK. The next section you come to will be the Objective Work Plan. First, you must look down here and state, have you made any changes to your Objective Work Plan? If you click yes, a drop-down box will expand into a text box so you can make any explanations. To start filling out your Objective Work Plan update, please go up to the Changes drop-down box and click. Here you will see your objectives separated out by year. To fill out information on an objective, highlight that objective and click. Click OK because we have not saved any information on here. As stated before, your Objective Work Plan will pull directly into your Objective Progress Report. You can find all the information on how to list an activity's status here, the goal of your project, the year of the objective number, and the statement. Here you will find the activities from your work plan and the begin and end date that you stated that you would work on the activity. To enter information into the activity, please use the corresponding quarter where the project activity was completed. Once you've entered the description on the activity, please go over to the status bar. Here you have a choice of completed, ongoing, not applicable this quarter, or delayed. If you click delayed, a new text box will show up underneath. Here you will enter the date that you expect to complete the activity. Please use the delayed drop down if the activity was supposed to occur in the quarter but you did not complete it during that quarter. Again, make sure you enter information for each activity that was supposed to be worked on during this reporting period. At the end of the year, please report on the current status of the expected results and the current status of the expected benefits. These are listed on your Objective Work Plan. When done updating the objective, please click Save. If you have saved successfully, a green box will show up underneath. Now, using the taskbar up at the top, please ensure that you update on every objective that is supposed to occur that year. So if you're in year 1 of your project, you would need to fill in Objective 1 and 2. Now let's move on to the next section. Go down to Partnerships, highlight it, and click. Again, you will be prompted to click Save at the bottom if you have not saved your information already. Under the Partnerships section, you will find the target number of partners that you stated from your application. For each partner, ensure that you put the number in the corresponding quarter where the partnership was developed. After you've listed the number of partnerships that you have developed, please list the partnering name, a brief description of how that partnership has helped the project, the year and the quarter that partnership was formed. If you'd like to add additional partners, click the Add Row hyperlink here. This will allow you to add multiple partnerships and how they have helped. If you'd like to add general comments, please go to the comments box here and type in any comment you would like. As always, please ensure that you go down to the bottom and click Save. You will see the Save successfully in a green box below. Now let's move on to the next section. Again, you will be prompted if you haven't saved your information to do so. The Leverage Resources table, although large and intimidating, is quite simplistic to fill out. Here you will find your approved target from your application. To add a resource, choose the type of funding, either federal, F, or non-federal, NF. Please state the source of the leverage resource and the amount in the corresponding quarter. As you can see, the totals for the resources will show up here, and at the bottom of this large table they will calculate here. As always, click Save when you are done entering your information. Now let's go up to the top to the navigation bar and go to the next section. Again, you will be prompted to click Save if you haven't done so already. The Impact Indicator section should be filled out once a year, at the end of the year, for your annual report. In this section, you will find the impact indicator that you listed in your application, the tracking mechanism that you listed in your application, the pre-grant status, the end of grant target, and the 3-year after the grant target. Please provide the yearly status of your impact indicator here for year 1, here for year 2, here for year 3, 4, and 5. At the bottom, please use the drop-down box to give us a status on your impact indicator. Not yet achieved, somewhat achieved, mostly achieved, fully achieved, or exceeded. There's a general comment box on the impact indicators section here. When done, click Save. And below you will see a green box that says Saved Successfully. To navigate to the next section, go up to the top where the navigation bar is and drop down to the next section. As always, you are prompted to click Save if you haven't done so already. For the Native American Youth and Elder Opportunities section, please indicate if you've provided any activities for Native American youth and elders here with a drop-down box. Here, list the activity that was worked on between youth or elders, or both, the number of youth participating, the number of new youth participating, the number of elders, and the number of new elders. If this was an intergenerational activity, please click Yes or No. To add additional activities, please click the plus hyperlink here, and it will add another row for you to start entering new information. These sections will total the number of youth and elders that you have listed throughout your entire reporting process. For subsequent reporting periods, please enter the number of first-time participants here and here. Again, these will total here and here and here. The Administration for Native Americans under the Administration for Children and Families is always interested in between intergenerational activities. So for this question 6A, please select Yes or No if the project resulted in intergenerational activities between grandparents and their grandchildren. Again, click Save to ensure that your information is saved into the report. Once you see the save successfully, go up to the top where the navigation bar is and go down to the next section. Again, it will prompt you to ensure that you have saved. The first couple questions under staffing are drop-down boxes. Have you hired all personnel as outlined in the grant application? You can choose yes or no. If you click no, an additional text box will appear for comments. The next question is asking about staff turnover. If you had staff turnover and click yes, an additional text box will appear where you can comment. Please list all the project's personnel associated with the project here with a position title, the name of the person, the type of position, the year the job was created, the quarter, the hours per week, and what was the funding source, federal, non-federal, leveraged, or other. To add additional project personnel, click Add Row. Once you're done entering this information, click Save. Once you have successfully saved, go up to the top navigation bar and go to the next section. It will prompt you to see if you saved. Click OK. The next section is challenges. The first couple questions will be drop-down boxes. Did your project have a late start? If you clicked yes, an additional text box will appear for explanation. Did your project face any challenges during this reporting period? If you click yes, again, a drop-down box for an explanation will appear. Here you can provide the description of your challenge, if you overcame your challenge, and how you overcame your challenge, or identifying a plan to address your challenge. To add multiple challenges, click the plus hyperlink here. The next question is a drop-down. Do you expect to complete your project objectives and activities by the project date? If you click yes, it will go on to the next question. If you click no, a text box will appear below for explanation. If you would like any technical assistance, please click yes, and a text box will appear for you to give an explanation of how you would like technical assistance. When done, click Save, and once you have saved successfully, go up to the top navigation bar and move on to the next section. Again, it will prompt you to see if you saved. The project sustainability section will have a couple drop-down boxes, and it will also ask you to add a semi-annual update on steps you have taken to ensure the sustainability of your project. This drop-down box will ask you for the level of funding for sustainability. When done, click Save. Once you have saved successfully, go to the top drop-down box with the navigation bar and move to the next section. The first question under Financial is asking if you had access to your funds in the payment management system during the reporting period. Please excuse the train passing in the background. If your changes have required prior approval to your budget, please ensure that you click yes or no here. If you have made changes and you click yes, an additional drop-down box will be added for your comment. On the next financial table, the amounts listed for forecast in your 424A that was submitted with your new application or your continuing application will be listed here for federal and here for non-federal. Please add the actual amounts that you spent in the first quarter here and here, second quarter here and here for your first semi-annual report, the third quarter and the fourth quarter for your annual report. If your forecasts and actuals are off, please give an explanation in these text boxes that correspond with the quarters. The next question, do you anticipate obligating all your federal funds by the end of the project budget period? Click yes or no. If you click no, a text box will appear for explanation. Did your project generate any program income? If you click yes, a text box will appear for your explanation. If you'd like to include information that you feel the ANA did not ask, but you would like to provide us with, please add any additional information in this text box under question 19. Once done, click Save. Ensure that you've saved successfully and go back up to the navigation bar. If you are not an Assets for Independence Native Assets Building Initiative grantee, you have now completed your report. Every time you click Save, that saves it into the online reporting system. At this point, if you're not a Native Assets Building Initiative grantee, you can click Close and go to the main screen, and you're done with your report. For Native Assets Building Initiative, please go down to the Assets for Independence Grants tab and click. You'll be prompted to ensure that you have saved. If you encounter an error in the orange error box that was on the previous page, please just click Refresh. For Assets for Independence grantees, they're asking for your non-federal source for contributions, the amount, the receipt of the funds, and number of IDAs that they will support. For additional non-federal funding, they're asking for the source, the amount, the date of the commitment, the day of receipt of funds, and the number of IDAs. For the funding sources that you list above, please ensure that you list the activities here. You name the source of the funding, the date, the activity that it corresponds with, a description, and please click Tentative or Confirmed. Once done, if you'd like to add more activities, please click the plus hyperlink here. The rest of the questions for the NABI, Native Assets Building grants, are text boxes. Please provide the answers to these questions here, 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 and here. Once done, click Save. If you have saved, a green box will show up below saying Saved Successfully. You are now done with your OPR report. Once done, click Close. To ensure you saved your data, you are prompted. Please click OK. Once you're done with your report, it will take you back to the Manage Objective Progress Report screen. If you'd like to add additional reporting information, click Enter Online. If you would like to view a read-only copy of your report that will expand any sections where you write multiple lines, click Print Report. Once done, click Close, and you will be taken back to the index card view of your grant. Thank you very much for attending the training video for filling out your Objective Progress Report and viewing your Objective Work Plan. If you have any questions about the report, ensure that you contact your program specialist immediately. If you cannot reach your program specialist, please reach out to one of our 4 training and technical assistance centers in the 4 regions that ANA services. Thank you, and enjoy your day.